Arena Breakout has finally launched its open beta, and mobile gamers all over are finally learning this game is not Call of Duty. What exactly do I mean? Everything you do matters. The bullets you bring matter. The gun you bring matter. Bringing enough medication matters. And most importantly, there is no respawn. Now, what exactly does no respawning mean in this game? It means that if you get eliminated, the gear you bring is gone forever. You're not getting it back. It's not gonna happen. In fact, you're probably gonna run out of gear if you don't know what you're doing faster than you can hit the like button on this video. Do it. It's free. Have no fear of getting that high survival rate you need in order to survive and in order to thrive in Arena Breakout. Because the resident Arena Breakout rat has 5 pro tips on how to improve your survival rate. The first pro tip I have to improve your survival rating is learn and master one map. This one map is going to be your loot map. When you need loot, when you need gear, when you need supplies, you go to this map, you loot it, you eliminate everyone. Why? You need to know where people spawn. Yeah, that's right. Knowing the spawn point is going to be super important, so you know where you spawn. You could assume where people are going to go and protect yourself. The second thing, buy some keys. Keys are an investment in this game. By having keys for a certain map, you increase the chances of you being able to use those keys to earn more money. The other thing you could do by learning the map is you could learn where other players are going to go. Where are you going to get the best items in the game? Through keys and by the elimination of other players. That's right. You find a Chad out in the wild, take him out. Take their gear with you. In fact, take their gear and extract. You can always come back later. In fact, go back in with their raid set. Pro tip number 2. The ammunition you bring for your weapon matters more than the weapon itself. This is gonna sound confusing to you. Most of you guys probably are coming from Call of Duty or PUBG, where there's only one real ammo type. The armors in Arena Breakout actually do something, and each bullet will have a penetration level. It means it'll penetrate through certain levels. So if most players are using level 3 armor, you will want to have ammunition that penetrates level 3 armor. Otherwise, you won't be doing any damage. You're a sitting duck, free elimination for someone else, and they got your gun. Here's the other thing about Arena Breakout that they probably won't tell you. Yes, you could customize a beautiful, perfect weapon, but it only takes one good shot to the head to eliminate you. If you use a base weapon with good ammo, you actually have a good chance of eliminating someone, especially through one surefire shot to the head. Third tip to survive more is be prepared. Here's something that they probably don't tell you. We all know, especially through tutorials, that medication reduces pain, and even if you have a blacked out leg, it allows you to sprint. Now, here's what the game doesn't tell you. You could use medication before you even get into a fight, so if they happen to black out your leg or one of your arms, everything will still work. You're not gonna get hurt.
Poor choice of words.
You're not gonna be stopped by getting leg meta. Oh, and by the way, leg meta people. Leg meta is a term that was used in Escape from Tarkov that meant aiming for someone's leg in order to slow them down. If you pre-med and are ready for this type of situation, that strategy will not work. An added point onto being prepared, this also involves bringing everything you need into a raid. Make sure you are bringing in enough medical supplies to help you get through. Make sure you're bringing enough ammo with you. Just packing full mags is not enough. You should have at least 2 full stacks of bullets, unless you're using a single fire weapon like an SKS, then about 1 stack should be fine. Oh, you can load ammo from your secure container directly into your magazine. So if you want to bring in expensive ammo, your secure container is the perfect place to hide it. Pro tip number 4, if you want to survive longer, pick your battle. Like I said before, this isn't Call of Duty. This is not PUBG. This is not Fortnite. There's no benefit to getting yourself into a combat scenario that you have no chance of winning. You see 3 PMCs in a squad going together to a hot area and you wanted to loot it? Yes, you might be able to roll the dice and take the fight. You might be able to get them distracted with some of the scavs on the map and let them maybe do some of the damage, or distract them long enough that you come in from behind and eliminate them. But why would you take that chance? There's 3 of them. You don't know how geared they are. You don't know what ammo they're using. You don't know how prepared they are for you. You just know that there's 3 of them and 1 of you. You could always retreat. We're talking here about increasing your survival odds. Just don't fight if you don't feel you could win. Yes, you should fight, and in fact, by fighting, you are going to increase your chances over time of winning fights due to understanding what you could do. In fact, I would even argue that a kind of 4.5 between tips number 3 and 4 is that you're better off using weapons and gear that you are comfortable with rather than using meta. That's our bonus for the day. Use what you're comfortable with rather than meta gear. But if you don't feel you could win a fight, don't do it. Leave. Go somewhere else. There's plenty of areas on every map for you to loot. There's plenty of places to get gear. There's plenty of opportunities to fight scavs. And if you need to do a quest, come back later. You could always hide in a bush and wait for them to leave. Tip number 5, don't waste your time looting the scavs. See, in Escape from Tarkov, sometimes a scav will drop something very useful. A wallet, a lab's key card, something of value. But so far in Arena Breakout, I haven't noticed scavs have anything too valuable. Yeah, maybe they have a bandage that you need. Maybe they're using a gun type that you need ammo for. Albeit, if you prepared, like I said before, this shouldn't be an issue. Don't waste your time looting them unless there's something you absolutely need. A lot of the times their bodies are going to be in the open, which is going to make you a target. Don't let yourself be a target. And those there are my 5, well, I guess 6 for Arena Breakout in order to survive longer. Hopefully these are of some value to you. We do have the Kingdom of the Rat Discord. I've linked it in the description, which is all for players of extraction shooter games. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys soon.